Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ4E and welcome back to Planet Crafter. I just got done reading you guys' comments and I gotta be honest, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Thank you for all the tips and everything. I will try and get to as many as I can. There is like 1,000,001 things I want to do in today's video, and honestly, I don't have a plan for today's video. I'm just gonna make a bunch of stuff and we'll kind of go where, go where we're gonna go and see how it ends up. First thing I'm gonna do is eat some beans. Beautiful. Second thing is I'm gonna show you my new organization. I've got 2 chests for food, 1 for aluminum, 2 for miscellaneous, 1 for super alloy, a couple for water. I'm probably gonna need more for aluminum and super alloy, but we'll get into that later. 2 for iron, 2 for magnesium, 2 for silicon, 2 for titanium, 2 for cobalt. That's not being used yet. 1 for seeds, 2 for uranium, and 2 for iridium. And I have gotten completely 100% organized. Now it seems like the number one thing people want me to make is boosts for my exosuit. But I think what I want to do is I want to make these exosuits tier 2. All right, so we're going to need titanium, silicon, mag, and aluminum. Titanium, silicon, mag, and aluminum. Mag. Okay, titanium. Oh, this one right here. Did I say silicon? I think I did. And I think 1 of aluminum, and aluminum's over here. I got signs. Maybe I should put some signs here to say what's in each one of these. The thing is I'll eventually get used to it, so I'm not really gonna need the signs, but they would be helpful right now. And what we need to do is take this one out. Oh boy, that's not good. We will ignore that for now. Make the tier 2. Put the tier 2 on. You got to take everything out first? Yes. All right, and then put everything else on. Pick up the backpack, and the backpack was the only thing that fell. All right, beautiful. So now that we've got the exosuit tier 2, I'm going to start working on the jetpack. I remember people telling me about the jetpack back in the day, and I could be totally wrong here. I probably am. But I remember the jetpack tier 1 being an absolute crap fest, and I was like, what are you guys talking about? This thing stinks. Well, who cares? And then the jetpack tier 2 was phenomenal. Now, maybe that was a fever dream in my addled brain. I don't know, but that's kind of what I remember back in the day. I'd also like to make the oxygen tank tier 4. So we're going to make this first, though. All right, so we need to make a couple rockets. So we're getting iridium, uranium, super alloy. Iridium rods, uranium, and super alloy. Iridium rods. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 there. Okay. Some super alloy. I can never remember. What? I got a terrible memory. I wish we could have like a little like tack on the top right hand side if we want to make something and pin the crafting recipe. You know, for people with awful memories like mine. I know we're going to need a lot of super alloy. What else did we need? I think I'm going to turn that into that. And yeah, so we're going to need 2 of those, 4 of those. And the super. Okay, so just need the uranium. All right, cool. So we honestly weren't that far off. Uranium. 4, right? 4 sounds good. And then we're gonna make this jetpack. 1. Darn it! You can hold control to keep that up there. And oh, we need a titanium. Another thing you guys told me is like you can like hold down control and click, and it'll put everything of one type into the, crafting recipes, which is cool. So I do appreciate that. But I do need one of those titanium back. And jetpack. And put it on. How does it work? I don't remember. That's right. That's not bad. That's not... Actually, is it really that much faster? Yeah, it's a little faster. Not much faster. How do you make it... Oh, yeah, that's right. You just look up. So can the jetpack last forever? And how high can you go up? I don't know. I don't know if there's any kind of if there's any kind of fuel on the jetpack. It seems to just last for as long as you want to use it, which is pretty cool. And you know what? I'm not totally let down by that. That's not bad. I think the tier 2 one's going to be a lot better though. I assume there's a tier 2 one. I could be wrong about that. All right, we're going to go ahead and make an oxygen tank. Oh, cobalt is what we needed, Cage. Freaking cobalt. So let's go ahead and make the oxygen tank. And that now goes up to 370. I think that's the last oxygen tank, maybe. But again, I'm not really sure. What else do I want to make? Agility boost, you guys said? Now, you have to make the lower agility boost to make the higher agility boost. And agility boost is definitely something I want. So, aluminum, fabric, super alloy. Aluminum, fabric, and super alloy. Aluminum. Darn it. I'm starting to get confused on what's down where. It sucks. Aluminum. Fabric is definitely miscellaneous. And what was the other thing? Super alloy? I don't know. I'll just take all the super alloy. Whatever. Pretty sure it'll get used. And there's the 1. There's the 2. Alright, so now I have the agility boost, which is supposed to make me... Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good, man. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm down with this. I am a happy camper. I am getting such a large amount of information here. Some I understand, some I don't. I don't understand the percentage thing on the rockets. Okay, so let's just take a look at heat. All right, I'm at 1950 UK, or whatever that is. I'm getting 2445 PKs per second. That doesn't say percentage. That says 2445 PKs per second. All right, now if I launch a rocket, that's going to go to 3445. If I put down a tier 3 heater, it's going to add 28 to it. Basically, if I launch a rocket, that's going to go up by 1,000. If I put down one of those heaters, it goes up by 28. Do I really need heaters anymore? Am I missing? I don't know. I'm probably missing something. I know you guys are explaining it to me, but I'm just not getting it. I'm just going to launch rockets for now. But before we do that, I am going to put down some more of these food process thingies, food growers, because I've been meaning to do this for a while. People say with control, you can also... Oh, yeah, I see. Will it snap into place with control? No. I wish it would snap into place. I'm going to put this one right in the middle. Just like that. And then I'm going to put another one right next. I'm going to put as many of these down as I possibly can. All right, these are in the way. I know they're in the middle of growing, but whatever. I'm going to get them out of there. There we go. And I'm going to put down as many of these. I remember when I last played, I had, like, people were like, oh, you're going to need, like, this amount of food growers. I had, like, 12, I think, in my last game. So, yeah, you need a lot of food growers. There's no doubt about it. I am going to have to pay attention to the power, though, because these things do take up a good amount of power. Hopefully I can put down one more. I'm going to go check the power after this one. Oh, guess I'll go check the power now. We are okay. Not great. How much are these? They're, oh, they're only 15. I don't know why. I thought they were more than that. All right, fair enough. Let's make some more. We need more iron. Iron, where are you, iron? There we go. And I guess I'll just put down one more for now. We'll expand it more again later. So let's get a bunch of seeds. Where did I put the... kind of organized now, so I'm not sure where the seeds are. They're over here. I don't need these. Here we go. And we need the green seeds for the food, and then everything else is for crafting. So, green for food. Green for food. I remember needing more eggplants and squash. So I'm going to do 3 eggplants and 1 squash. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's put these bad mamma jammas back. And let's go ahead and grab a thing of water. We're going to also go ahead and eat. And what do we want to make next? I think I want to make the lab. Oh, that's right. I can't make the lab because the osmium. So here's the thing. Do I want to go get some osmium right now? I think I have like a lead on some osmium spots. Or do I want to stay around the base? We'll do osmium another time. I think because we need the osmium. We really do. Okay, let me do some research and see where I can find some osmium. By the way, check out how fast I am. I'm going to go up here and see if that ice is melted in that cave. I don't think it has, but maybe it has. We'll see. The water's really starting to come in. Is that as high as the water's going to come? I think it's going to get a little higher. Because what I want to do is I want to make, really quickly, algae thingies. But I can't. Oh, that's what you need the eggplant for, part of it. I want to make the algae things, but I'm not sure if that water is good enough for the algae. So, We'll see. Let's go see if this cave is melted or not. All right, that cave is melted AF. I've got enough stuff for another support pod, life support system setup, forward operating base, temporary base, whatever you want to call it. Let's come on in here and see what's what. By the way, when I was in the Iridium Cave last episode, some people pointed out that was not a gold chest. It just looked gold because of the lighting. So, fair enough. And there we go. Osmium, baby. I'm also going to have to look into when I get that tier 2 extractor. I'd really like to get it soon, hopefully. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at the osmium on the roof. I don't think you can get that, though. It is osmium. Yeah. It's either osmium or osmium. I think it's osmium. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at all of it. This is gonna be great. Oh, so good. So good. Get over here. Oh. Oh, I remember. This is like the sulfur fields or something, right? I don't know. I think I remember something about this. When I last played, I went to every place in the game, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I think there might even be more caves over here that have osmium in it. I'm just gonna stay in these caves over here and get as much as I can. We do have to do a major exploring episode, though. I'm trying to get my hands on a new map. I have some old maps from back in the day, but I know there's been major updates, so I'm assuming that I want new maps, but I don't know. Oh, look at this, more ice. Oh, interesting. Wait, that's 5 UK. That's what the other ice is supposed to melt at. Yeah, the ice to allow me into this cave system, not the whole cave system. The beginning of the cave system was like 1 or 100 or something. Then there was 5 UK. I'm almost positive that was the ice that was melting. So I'm not really sure why that part's not melted. Maybe it's like on the verge of melting and I got here in between when the ice at the front was gonna melt and this one. Don't know. Not seeing anything else in here. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Alright, remember that. 5 UK. When I get back and I check the heat, I gotta see where we're at. Well, I guess I'll just come down here and look around here as well. I don't see why not. I've still got some room for stuff, so... I'm not gonna take anything out of here. Well, I'll take sulfur. I'm not gonna take iron, any basic stuff, because... Yeah, just not what I want to use my time. Oh! Oh, it's aluminum. It looked green. Let me go ahead and get some oxygen. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't bring any food or drink. Darn it. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to stay here quite as long as I was planning, but that's alright. Not a big deal. I know these caves connect to other areas. So I'm thinking this cave, this cave right here might be the Iridium Cave. It is. This is the Iridium Cave. Well, there you go. Alright, I guess I will head home now. Oh, let's take a look at this. Yep, there's my other thing. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna head back to base. Ooh, aluminum. I will take that. I'm not gonna pass up on aluminum. I think the next step is to make the biolab. So let's grab 3 super alloy. If I can find it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And is that everything we needed for it? It is. So, is this connect on this? I don't remember how this works. I think this connects as a separate part of the base. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to want to go in the back. So, that's 2 spots from the back. I guess I could have done this another way, but that's all right. 2 spots from the back and connect it right there. Or on the other side. Kind of want to do it on this side, but it might be too big. I'm going to also take this down. Some people told me just launch multiple rockets, one right after the other. When the second rocket starts raining debris down, it'll take out the rocks from the first rocket's debris, and it's a much better way to do things. So I don't really need that, but I'm not going to take it down just yet. Is that because this is in the way? I guess so. Maybe. Yep. Just like that. Let's do it like that. Oh boy. There we go. Crap, I can't hold this stuff. Well, I got it now. Alright, cool. So let's go inside and see what we got going on in there. I do have to put down some foundations under this eventually. I'm just kind of holding off on it, but man, it's going to bother me. It's already bothering me. So here we go. We've got a nice big new room here. And now we can make things. Oh, okay. Oh, mushrooms. Okay, I didn't know about the mushrooms. Algae. Okay, that's what we have to do. That's the eggplants for the fertilizer. Squash for the fertilizer tier 2. Explosive powder, mutagen, methane cartridge. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so algae's the next thing. Let's see if we can put down one of these algae things. These things will grow algae, obviously. The algae generator will grow algae. Who'd have thought? So I think we'll put that down next. I don't know if the water's high enough for this yet. We're just gonna kind of have to see. I will do my best, and I think it is, but I'm not really 100% on this. So let's see if we can make the algae generator. Yes, we can. Cool. There we go. Now, do you put seeds in that or anything, or? Doesn't seem like it. It does give me a little bit of oxygen, not too much, but some. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do on that. I think I just have to wait for it to grow the algae, and I think it grows the algae, like, underneath or something, if I remember correctly. Oh, boy. Oh, that's just my own jetpack. I thought the meteors were going to start raining down on me. I think I'm gonna launch some rockets here. We're at 1508. Let me launch a couple rockets and see what that does. I have launched a couple rockets, and I'm out here just getting, you know, a bunch of iridium, and I ran into a gold chest. So check it out. I will stay with you until I see my base, so you could tell exactly where I am. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna leave it there because, well, I don't have any more room for anything. So that's where the gold chest is, and my base is right over here. So you can kind of see where that gold chest is for yourself. And I did launch 2 rockets, so let's just get home. I'm going to dump stuff off, and let's see how our pressure's doing now. That MTI seems to be about the same. Doesn't seem to be that much different. And I expect that pressure, what was it, like 1508? I expected it to be 3508? I think it's going to be 3508. It's 15... 25, 35. I know it's 1,000%, but so far I've gotten 1,000 every single time. Maybe that number is a percentage, even though it doesn't have a percentage on it. I don't know. Oh, 4508. Wait, I only launched 2. All right, hell, I'll take it. That is awesome. By the way, the tier 2 drill is under pressure. I got to get to 364 MPa. So yeah, we got to figure out a better way to do it because that's going to take way too long. Sent up a few more rockets. My pressure gauge is up to 7540. Although it doesn't seem that this top number is going up any faster. So I'm probably misreading something. Or you just have to send up 1 million rockets. I don't know. But that's okay. No big deal. I can't wait to read the comments. And this is what you get when you send up multiple rockets. You just have stuff lying out all over the place. Someone said this stuff won't even despawn until you log out, which is just phenomenal. So the iridium is just all over the place. I love it. By the way, I think that you get... Let's see what you get. You get 17 pressure from the ore extractor, and my best drill is only 7... Sorry, you get 15 pressure from my ore extractor, and the best drill I have is 17. So I'm going to make some more of these to get more stuff, because I don't see why not. I'm probably going to make it in the aluminum field, because the thing that's keeping me from super alloy is, like, always aluminum. There we go. And, yeah, I mean, I'm going to start working on other things. You know what? I can just make the drills and the ore extractors if worse comes to worse. And that it does work the way I think it is, and the rockets are the only way to really do it. I can always take them apart. You get 100% of the resources back. So, I mean, otherwise my resources are just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this. I know I keep showing you this, but check this out, man. This is freaking sick. Look at this. Look at this. Once again, the comment section is correct. Holy moly. Just send up all of the rockets. The only thing I'm losing is a super alloy. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to make, I think I got enough for at least 2 or 3 more extractors, and I'm going to make them in the aluminum fields. I'll get pressure, almost as much from the best drill I have. And I'll also get heat on top of that, although, you know, whatever. And we'll just see how things go. I want to get that pressure up as high as possible, man. I really want to get that tier 2 ore extractor. I know I'm not going to get it today, but, you know, in the near future would be nice. Let's go ahead and check our algae thingamabobs and see what's going on there, because I think I could pick some algae from underneath. I've already picked some. I'm going to pick some more. So here you go. So this is what you're looking for at the algae. There we go. Looking good. I don't know if it can only grow so much. So like if you see it, you want to pick it right away. So it leaves room to grow more, or, you know, if whatever. But that's what I got. And I'm going to try and make the tier 2 biodome because it gives like 1,450 freaking oxygen a second, which is incredible. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to work here. Let's grab... where did I put the algae? Yeah, I put it in the water. There we go. I'm going to grab all that. And we're going to have to make a few things over here in the lab. So we're going to need 2 of these. There we go. And then we're going to need, I think, at least 1 of these. Here, let's take a look. No, 2 of those. Okay. All right, so we're going to need 4 eggplants, 2 sulfur. I don't think we have enough now. We don't have algae for this either, but I think we could do it today. I don't think the algae takes all that long. We need miscellaneous, and food. And I think, what did I just say, 2? Probably. And let's see what we can do here. And 1. And we just have to wait for a couple more algae. Let's go out there and see if any more algae has grown already. I doubt it has. I mean, it's going to be quick, but I don't think it's going to be that quick. But you never know. Let's go check it out. Iridium all over the place. Alright, what do we got down here? Okay, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. I can only put down 2 drills. Actually, I can only put down 1 drill and have enough power, but I'm going to put down 2 anyway. And I'll take apart the drill at my base. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. 3 will be good. I think 3 will be fine. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. I guess I have enough power for everything. That's great. That makes me very happy. The water is coming in a lot more on this planet, so I'm going to go... Yep. So it looks like the water is actually getting closer to my base. I don't think it's going to overtake my base. Actually, I kind of wanted it to get a little closer to my base. So let's come over here and see what's what. Actually, isn't it? No, it's not any closer. It's about the same. I think it's about the same. We're going to go pick some algae, so we'll take a look in a minute. Let's put this stuff away, though. And, oh boy, I got a lot of stuff on me. Alright, so what am I putting down next? It's going to be the, oh, that's right. I have to make the, not that, sorry. The biodome tier 2. And I still need to make that fertilizer. I'll put all this away. And let's go out and grab the... Was the algae the last thing I needed? I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to get to that point where there's like 16 steps, and I'm getting lost around step 12, step 8, anywhere in that vicinity. Oh my goodness, it's still... Oh, we got a couple more over here. Oh, all right, that might be enough. What is up top? It looked like there was something clicky up top. But now I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Got some iridium down there. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can make this thing now. I think I need 1 more fertilizer. Yeah, I need 2 of these and 2 fertilizers, so I just need 1 more fertilizer. I don't know where the heck I'm going to put this thing either. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about taking down the original biodome, but I don't know if this thing's going to replace it or what. Oh yeah, the eggplants. The eggplants! Just 2? And everything is looking nice. Oh, this thing's gonna take a lot of power, isn't it? Holy moly, 75 energy. Okay, well, we're ready to make it. Unfortunately, we can't power it. So I'm gonna have to make another what is it called? Nuclear I want to say extractor. Nuclear reactor. It's because it rhymes, that's why I have problems with it. Nuclear reactor. Okay. Not a problem. I should be able to do that. I ended up moving the first dome just because I didn't want to deal with it. And you still need the first dome. So what I'm going to do is, between this and next episode, I'm going to expand the base. And then I'm going to put down the other dome because you definitely need it. But this is the tier 2 dome. And that's giving me a lot of oxygen. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is awesome. So now oxygen is starting to move again. Pressure, you know, it's got to get up to 600 and something? I think it's got to get to 600 and something. Oh, no, 364. Okay. So we're at 23. That's not gonna do it, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab some seeds and then we're gonna go up top into the new biodome. 600. Okay, cool. Let's go up here. And as far as I can tell, the only thing to do in here, and I could be wrong, but the only thing I can see to do is just put seeds in here. And I've got 2 600 multiplier seeds, and I guess I'm getting a tree bark for it. And I don't know. We're gonna move along down the tech tree and see how things go. What was I, 21 something? Yeah, 2161. So those 2 seeds didn't do anything to that number. But maybe it's like I get tree bark faster. I don't know. All right, everything is looking really good. Guys, I really appreciate your comments, and I'm sorry I don't understand a lot of them. This is a pretty technical game, and trying to explain something, over text is really hard for me to grasp sometimes. But keep the tips coming if you want to keep giving them, and I will do the best I can to, get this stuff moving, because I want to get to, like, the later game stuff. Anyway, I am going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.